The Ballad of Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone. A tragedy in 3 acts of disappointment. Oh, gather round, my fellow travelers, and let me spin you a tale so wretched, so unforgivably mediocre, that it will haunt your dreams like a half-cooked steak haunts a food critic's nightmares. This is the story of Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone, a place where dreams go to die, where wallets go to empty, and where hygiene goes to, well, apparently nowhere because someone forgot to clean. Act I, the great steak scam, or how to ruin a cow's legacy. Picture this. You've spent the day hiking through Yellowstone, breathing in nature, feeling alive. You ray starving, not just hungry, no, you ray in that primal state where you could eat a bison raw. And then you see it, Bar N Ranch. Ooh, it looks nice. Wooden beams, rustic charm, the faint smell of regret lingering in the air. You sit, you wait and wait and wait. Your server, let us call her Brandy the Ghost, because she vanishes more often than a magician's dignity, takes 45 minutes to acknowledge you exist. You ask for water, room temperature, you ask for ice, 15 minutes later. You ask for human decency, error 404, not found. Then the steaks arrive. Oh, bless their hearts, these poor, poor cuts of meat. They've been cooked into leather, seasoned with nothing, priced at $35, which, for context, is more expensive than therapy. And let me tell you, you'll need therapy after this meal. The bacon potato tort, a crime against potatoes. Soggy bacon, raw potatoes isn't food, this is a cry for help. Why is this bad? Overcooked steak. A steak should melt, not challenge your jaw muscles. No seasoning. Salt is not a luxury item, this is culinary neglect. Slow service. If your server disappears more than a ghost in a Scooby-Doo episode, something is wrong. Act II, the room of eternal suffering, or how to sleep in a petri dish. You think maybe the food was a fluke, maybe the rooms will save this experience. Oh, sweet summer child, your luxury cabin more like a dusty crypt. The floors are sticky, not oops, I spilled juice sticky, but what unholy substance has been here since the 1800s? Sticky. The bathroom fan doesn't vent, it just recycles the air like a bad sitcom rerun. The shower, cold. Not refreshing cold, but did someone turn off the water heater? Cold, and then the bat, yes a bat, it lands on you, disoriented, probably thinking even I don't belong here. You call for help, the staff. They hand you a butterfly net and leave. You are now Batman, but without the cool gadgets or the wealth. Why is this bad? Filthy floors, if you can see the dirt, it's not clean. If you can feel it through your socks, it's a biohazard. Broken shower, a hot shower is basic human rights. This is war crimes territory. Bat infestation, if wildlife is inside your room, you ray not in a hotel, you ray in a zoo exhibit. Act III, the betrayal, or how to give 8 people food poisoning, the final nail in the coffin. You eat dinner, it's wrong, not just this tastes bad wrong, but my body is now a war zone wrong. Half your group spends the night.
Here's the as we venture into the heart of Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone, a sense of excitement and adventure fills the air. But dear travelers, beware of the businesses that line these streets, for they hold secrets and surprises that might leave you feeling underwhelmed, to say the least. The restaurants, oh the restaurants, they're like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Will it be a delightful meal that satisfies your taste buds, or a culinary catastrophe that leaves you wondering why you even bothered? Take Madison Crossing Lounge, for instance. This establishment has been plagued by issues of poor service, overpriced food, and a general lack of flavor. It's like they're trying to rob you of your hard-earned cash and your taste buds' happiness. And don't even get me started on the bison filet mignon, a dish that's as dry as the Montana desert. But hey, maybe you'll get lucky and stumble upon a gem. Maybe, just don't hold your breath. Mountain Sky Guest Ranch, for example, seems to have some, let's call them communication issues. Guests have reported being left in the dark, both figuratively and literally, with no one to guide them through their stay. It's like they're trying to recreate the experience of being lost in the wilderness, minus the scenic views. And then there's Pakiza Authentic Indian Restaurant. Now, I'm not saying they're intentionally trying to poison you with their level 3 spicy dishes, but okay, maybe I am saying that. The general consensus is that the food is subpar, the service is unfriendly, and the spice levels are more of a threat than a promise. It's like they're trying to challenge your taste buds to a duel, and we all know how that usually ends. Coffee lovers, beware. Mountain Mama's Coffee House and Bakery is not the haven you're hoping for. The coffee is lukewarm, the pastries are stale, and the service is as warm as a winter morning in Yellowstone. It's like they're trying to wake you up with a slap in the face, rather than a gentle nudge. If you're feeling adventurous, you could try the Buffalo Bar, but don't say I didn't warn you. The service is sluggish, the food is overpriced, and the wait times are longer than a Yellowstone winter. It's like they're trying to test your patience rather than serve you a decent meal. Need some retail therapy. Smith Chandler might just disappoint you. The staff seems to have a sixth sense for sniffing out thieves, but not so much for providing good customer service. It's like they're more interested in accusing you of stealing than actually helping you find what you need. Last but certainly not least, there's Wild West Pizzeria Saloon. Where do I even begin? The service is practically non-existent, the food is soggy, and the overall vibe is more Wild West than pizzeria. It's like they're trying to create a culinary rodeo, but forgot to invite the flavor. So, dear travelers, take heed of these warnings. The businesses near Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone are a mixed bag, to say the least. But hey, maybe you'll get lucky and stumble upon a gem, or maybe you'll just end up with a bad case of indigestion and a lighter wallet. The choice is yours. Remember, when in doubt, always trust your instincts. And if all else fails, there's always the beautiful scenery to distract you from the mediocrity. I'm looking into crimes near Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone, to see what kind of stuff happened around there. And oh boy, it's not good. Like, businesses near Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone are kind of sketchy, So there was this one guy, Elaine Sapris, who went on a major shopping spree in Bozeman, like an hour and a half from Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone. He used stolen credit card information to buy over $5,000 worth of stuff from Bob Ward's and 6 Rolex watches totaling $52,724 from the last wind up. Can you believe it? And he didn't stop there, no, he targeted multiple stores like Schnee's, Evergreen, Revolver and Bozeman Camera. I mean, how could he do that? Right, it's like stealing from stores, that's wrong, I predict the store owners must have been so shocked and sad when they found out. I mean, who wouldn't be? And the police, they must have worked so hard to catch him. I'm sure they were like, we gotta get this guy, he's stealing from our local businesses. And eventually they did catch him, but not before he tried to flee. Like, what a coward, right? And then there was this other incident near Bar N Ranch, West Yellowstone, where some guy from Oregon broke into the new water treatment plant at Old Faithful and smashed stuff with a hammer. Like, what is wrong with people? He caused around $25,000 in damage and contaminated the water, which is like super dangerous, I predict the tourists must have been so scared, like, what if we get sick from the water? And the park had to post warnings, which is like super embarrassing, right? And lastly, there were these two guys near Bar N Ranch, West